Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Really, truly, thank you for clicking on this video, for deciding to spend some of your day with me. TGIF, it's the start of a new weekend, very exciting. Hopefully you have plans, something to do this weekend. Was pretty depressed about the state of affairs with Mortal Kombat 1, but I have been enjoying a new game, as you can see here. 62% complete. It's very fun. I enjoy it so much. But I feel like Mortal Kombat 1, it's toast, right? It's done. Toasty. It's they're they're dead. I think they're dead. I think we are getting more and more objective confirmations that game is dead. Last night was the DICE Awards 2024. Yeah, we're in 2024, right? I think so. It's 27th annual DICE Awards sponsored by IGN. And it's lovely to be seeing Mortal Kombat not winning any of the categories that they were nominated for. How lovely. I mean, you could point to the lack of content, you could point to the glitches, you could point to the lack of testing and balance put into Mortal Kombat 1, but you can now also add to that list Mortal Kombat 1 has won no fighting game of the year. They suck. Brings joy to my life to hear that they suck and that they are not winning. Also, losing in the Outstanding Achievement in Animation category. Mortal Kombat 1 fails to impress. So I'm so happy, like, applause. MK1 dead. Yay. Very nice. I don't know why people have delusional hopes that things are going to improve with Peacemaker, even if they add crossplay. That's not to say that they won't break something else somewhere else in the game. And on top of that, they're giving to us what they promoted to us prior to release. The Steam page had crossplay advertised as a selling point for Mortal Kombat 1, then it was removed. I don't get it why people are like, "Oh, leaks of new game modes and blah blah blah." Like, I don't believe no leaks. I don't believe nothing until I see it in the game. I think a lot of people love hype. I think a lot of people like speculations, but this is why we're talking about the DICE Awards today, because these are things that are very tangible, and I can point to them and say, oh my god, look at this. So at the DICE Awards last night, Ed Boon was also insulted on top of it. To add insult to injury, Ed Boon was made a laughing point in the awards. So we're going to be watching some of the awards. We're going to be looking at some of the corporate responses as well. I wanted to take a little look-see at some choice comments that I got recently, because of course I always get some choice and select comments that I would like to share. Yeah, because it's amusing to me. All of this is very much amusing to me. I only got like a little bit of time to play games a day. I spend most of my time taking care of responsibilities, paying the bills, trying to get money, etc. So, like, I don't got time for all of this. Anyways, thank you for joining. Love you guys. Please do leave a like or get out. 33 of you here. What are 33 of you here doing? I didn't see you at my gay live stream yesterday. Leave a like or get out. You know the drill. I don't care. I don't got patience. All right. Do on. This one can't wait. When and where did I sponsor that fool? That's the thing. I really, I don't like him particularly Do-On, because he doesn't play the game, yet he speaks as though that he knows about the game. I can speak to things in talismans, relics, single player, glitches, etc. because this is the stuff that I investigate. That's what I really love in video games. That's what I've been doing in MK11. But he's just dumb. So I don't like him. So if I did sponsor him, I retract my sponsoring of him. Thank you, Do-On. Warmest of greetings to you too, my friend. Fandom fan, not Freud. Hello. Happy weekend dance. Ooh, very nice. Hello. Ha ha ha. You bought it. MK1 has no climax. I don't know how to feel about that. Because, like, the story for me was crap from start to finish. So I didn't enjoy MK1's story. Where was the climax? For me, it would be when the lesbians kiss, but that never happened. So I guess you're right. It has no climax. You're right. Boon got called out for making a crap game. Nice. Really, I can't believe they insulted Ed Boon in a live event. You know, it's fun. I like it. I will hit the like since you asked nicely. Oh, thank you. I typically don't ask nicely. This is not Rainbow High. Click the wrong stream. No, this is not Rainbow High. I was just showing I bought it. I like it. There's many more options. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to share some choice select comments with you guys because I don't understand how some of the I'm a detractor, so what's the opposite? Apologists? These defenders. Yeah, for MK1. It's surprising that there are still people that are defending MK1. I try to ban them, but they seem to come back. So I've got a comment here, and please don't send no hate or harass no one. I encourage non-engagement. Do nothing. So they say here, in response to my video breaking up with Mortal Kombat. Yes, breaking up with Mortal Kombat. They say good for me, more for me? So how does me leaving a video game give you more video game? That doesn't make sense. On top of that, in a multiplayer game where you need multiple players, wouldn't you want more people playing? That's the sad thing. MK1 won best multiplayer game at the Golden Joysticks. 1445 peak. We are actually looking at the peak of MK1 right now, and it's sub 2000. Right? That is so small. You should not be celebrating or be happy about the fact that people don't want to play the game. In a multiplayer game, specifically revolving around Combat League, you need more people. Because I was playing Combat League just this week, and it was so long to get into matches, had I remembered to press record or start live stream. Yes, I was live streaming to myself for an hour. It was fun. So, yeah, I feel like some people are still delusional. I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna say, dumb. That's not how video games work. Poor people, right? Also, I made this community post here. It's Valentine's Day. Which sexy MK lady would you kiss? I guess I should have clarified MK1 lady, because I don't know why all these people voted for Lee Men. I was going to put Manya and Lee Men in the post, but I decided to just keep it lore strictly. Tanya. Yeah, I think this illustrates that MK1 is really succeeding at the gay agenda. These video games, if you watched my gay live stream from yesterday, they are intentionally trying to make everyone and everything gay. Just everything is gay and ugly. Damn it. So, yeah, I mean, you can see that out of these ugly females, most people would want to kiss the pretty gay dude. So this is sad, right? Sad state of affairs for MK. I think if 10 years ago you were looking at a post like this, you would be like, what the fuck? But it's really sad because MK1 is jumping onto the bandwagon of all these other video games, of all these other medias, of trying to be intentionally inclusive, even if it means that we get tokenized lesbians in the form of Tanya and Melina. Very nice. I also made another post. Wanted to see what you guys were thinking about MK1 because I feel I have moved on. Look, Rainbow High. It's beautiful. So I wanted to know what you guys were thinking too. Let me know in the live stream chat. A lot of you seem to have moved on from MK1. I think I vote no myself because I still haven't gotten my money's worth. And I think some of you feel like that too. You're still playing. You paid for the combat pack. I want the combat pack. I paid for it. I don't want to just not get it. I want to get it. Yeah. NRS is so stupid. They should just release the combat pack now. Instead of making us wait. Or just make everything free to play. Because they're nailing us in the premium shop. Damn it. So yeah, I received another comment here. F no, best MK game they ever made. So, in response to that, objectively, we can see that Mortal Kombat 1 has not won any best fighting game of the year category. At all. At all. So it's just sad. So sad. You know what? I'm not even going to reply. I'm just going to like it and love it. Because it makes me think. What are people seeing in Mortal Kombat 1 that they're like, this is the best MK game that they ever made? Is it the lack of content? Is it the abundance of glitches? Because in those regards, MK is the best. This MK1, it has the most glitches. It has the least amount of content. Yeah, wonderful, best. It's opposite world. Okay, so strange. So please engage nicely in comments. Don't be mean, but yeah. I guess also try not to swear, because sometimes these comments get filtered out, and I actually had to add in this comment because this guy decided to say the word F. Fuck. Fuck. Yay. So yeah, so very crazy. Let's see what you guys are saying before we take a look at the game awards. The DICE awards from yesterday. I prefer MK1. I love my MK characters. I don't engage with new ones, just what I played with when I was a kid. But damn, this MK is boring as F. I like Jade. I will always like Jade. I love Devora. Devora's so creepy, crawly. I like that. But I just don't like MK1. And I think for a lot of people, playing MK1 sort of tarnishes everything that came before. It's so off-putting when you compare MK1 and MK9 and see, like, just the difference in costume designs. People call that things like designs from a bygone era. Ed Boon, in his interview with Playboy magazine, said, "We don't want bikinis." It's revolting that these straight, quote-unquote, straight dudes feel like this. Give me a damn bikini. I'm part of the rainbow, and I would appreciate a bikini. Anyways, so, well, I regret buying the game. Yeah, I put 380 hours. I think I've crossed the 1,000 hour mark now at this time. Lee Men can peg me? Buffy the Barbie, yes, it takes so long to find matches in MK1 Combat League. Yeah, sometimes you're waiting there upwards of a minute. Should not be like that in a game that won an award, best multiplayer game. See, that's the thing. People are like, oh, well, you don't like it? Stop playing the game. It's hurting you if you do enjoy the game because you can't even get matches in Combat League. Yes, no climax, exactly with your head in the gutter. OMG. Okay, wow. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at these awards. This one is for Outstanding Achievement in Animation, which is, how did they get nominated for this? Because I find a lot of the facial animations in the story mode to be inhuman, robotic, and AI generated. It doesn't feel organic. Their faces move too much. And at some points, when you see the whole entire roster in a fight choreography running in a single file, one after the other, like they're children in grade school or something, how are they getting nominated for animation? And I think it gets clear when you see the awards presentation.
We would like to thank 24-bit Games for making cool ports for the PlayStation and Nintendo. And
okay, so these are the people who won before.
And the Danish Film Institute for supporting us. It's a big help early on, so thank you for that. Thank you.
I love that the security guard is like, go this way. Where's the sexy lady to guide them off the stage? Like, where's the Vanna White? No one likes sexy ladies anymore. I don't know why.
Welcome to the stage, the CEO of Brass Lion Entertainment, Bryna Dabby Smith.
Usually the first thing that comes to mind with animation is the big stuff. The boss battles, the chase scenes, the explosions, the finish him.
So, okay, so this was scripted for her. I don't think that she came up with this on her head, like in her head, on the spot. This seems like a script. Also, the finish him, the overemphasis on it. Yikes. So it's clear what they nominated Mortal Kombat 1 here for. It's the gore. Which is wild because it's the same shitty gore that's been in MK11, that's been around for years in these games, and nothing is innovative. In fact, all they do is just copy-paste medical textbooks. You can see it in Quan Chi's fatality when he splits them open into cross-sections. So, how could I forget? The Halloween fatality where they copy-paste Wikipedia for some of their props. So NRS is really lazy in terms of animation. So it's like, how are they nominated? But they're nominated for the gore.
However, there's also the way a character walks with a confident gait. The way an emotion subtly spreads across a character's face.
The ladies don't walk like ladies in the game anymore. And also, you don't have male or female poses anymore. So I don't know about these character animations. Like, even Tekken 8, like, your avatar, you have stance A or pose A and then pose B. And A is supposed to be masculine and B is supposed to be feminine. They can't even say that there's masculine or feminine or male and female. Just letters. That's what we are now.
Face. Great animation informs us about the world we're playing in and deepens our connection to the gaming experience. The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Animation are...
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Animation are Final Fantasy XVI,
I mean, like, I haven't seen the trailers for Final Fantasy 16, but that looks pretty cool. I loved Final Fantasy 15. It was like a boy band road trip, and it made me cry. So, I don't know. Is Final Fantasy 16 good? It looks cool.
Hi-Fi Rush,
Just so you know, they're insane.
So this is like combat within Hi-Fi Rush. It looks The animation style is cute. Looks kind of childish to me, but I can appreciate that it has a very distinctive art style.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
I need this suit. It makes me a better Spider-Man. I want is to save you.
So that looks like cinematic cutscene as opposed to combat, which is sad. I like that they have combat for some of these other games, but cutscenes are just cutscenes. They aren't necessarily gameplay. So is this just outstanding achievement in cutscene? CGI? Damn.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Boo. Boo. Boo, Mortal Kombat. Boo. And they don't have audience sound during these nominations. They refuse to play like crowd response, which is, I wonder why. It's a fatal blow. It's Darius. Who cares? Who cares about fatal blows? Are you kidding me? They were nominated for fatal blows? That's what they're nominated for? I mean, does that look cool? Does it look cool? MK11 had better looking fatal blows, in my opinion. I find the weird black and white with the overhead lighting makes everything look so ugly. You can especially see it if it's a brutality pose where the background is black and white, but there's overhead lighting, harsh, and they look like spooky ghosts. I don't like this. This don't look good.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
It's so cutesy. Oh my god. I like this one. This one should win. It's very cute. I've never played it.
And the winner is Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Boo. I mean, I heard that Spider-Man is very woke. I'm not certain. Not certain.
Hello, hello. Thank you, DICE, and to the fellow nominees for this award. Man, this is nervous. I'm nervous.
You're thrilled to accept this
I am thrilled to accept this award on behalf of our
His hair is giving me Anna Wintour, but receding hairline.
amazing animation team as well as the entire studio.
It really does take the entire studio to make our experience.
Aww, his hands like sort of trembling. They're super nervous that they won. How? You must be like prepared, but it kind of sucks. I do feel like IGN tries to virtue signal a little bit with whatever they do. And having awards go to games like Spider-Man 2, which is wokey. You have to go through the game with side quests where you help the non-binary find a date for the prom or some bullshit. That's not cool. I don't know. Because I don't even, it's a lot of political propaganda, corporate insertion into stories, which is unnecessary. And it really feels like they're trying to groom people, brainwash them into just being gay. Everyone's got to be gay now. Why? Why? I will gatekeep. Yes, I will definitely do this. But strange. They definitely won, I guess, for their cutscenes. Also, for their, I guess what looks really nice is the traversal for Spider-Man. You can see that Suicide Squad stole a little bit of that idea of Insomniac's traversal methods in Spider-Man, putting them into Suicide Squad. Very, very interesting. So that was the first award that Mortal Kombat lost. Good for them. Good for them that they lost. I think that the real star, though, for this whole entire night was them losing the Fighting Game of the Year award category to Street Fighter 6. So let's take a look-see at that. Let's also see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining. 43 of you here. Can we get 43 likes? YouTube likes. I need likes or dislikes or get out. What are you doing here? Hopefully you're enjoying something. Do on. It's strange. This one liked all the Mortal Kombat games besides this one. I know. Maybe it's because this one isn't in the game. But Mortal Kombat, you could totally see with MK11, like Jack saying get woke, or the 3-year schedule of Combat League, or the heavy monetization, if you didn't know, things like the infinite time crystal glitch. That was a lot in MK11. And then even looking back at MKX, Kung Jin, that's always pissed me off. I don't like Kung Jin. Boo. Okay, get the likes up or get out. Yay, some people got out. Wonderful. Isn't that awesome? Oh no, it was okay the first couple of times. Spider-Man looked better. Animation, guess it could include cutscenes, I guess, but at that point, is that really even about the game? I am anti-cutscene. I don't care for cutscenes. When was this? This was last night, Alejandro. These awards actually happened just last night. I miss battle damage and blood dropping. Oh, yeah, I miss that too. Hi-Fi Rush is like Devil May Cry. It's a good game, but the levels are long AF. Oh no. Hello, Just Drew. And it's less blood than the predecessors. I love her top. I love Sparkles. Aw, yeah, she had a pretty top. Some people pay for subs. Ed Boon pays for 9 out of 10s. Not that Ed Boon pays for... He sucks dick for 9 out of 10s. I don't think he's paying. Boo, Ed Boon. Boo. Okay, so this is the fighting game category. Let's get it.
Thank you very much. We are very proud and very happy to receive this award. This is a great pleasure. We feel
he
a bit
French?
lucky because we had 2 games nominated in this section in Bordeaux in France. We all work very well on this game for long years to this awards. Thank you very much.
Okay. Skipped ahead.
Greg, can I just say, it has been an absolute pleasure hearing.
What do you think of this asymmetrical cut? Low cut. I don't. It seems strange. Full sleeve? I don't like this asymmetrical dress.
From everyone today, hearing how passionate everyone is and the respect that we have for each other. It is just incredible. Can we get another round of applause for everyone?
She got a pearl necklace. Talk about respect.
Everyone here.
Well said, Stella.
Thank you.
I was
It's
expecting
amazing.
a joke at my expense, but I appreciate
Oh, that's coming. Don't worry.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because I got some fighting words for you.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll tackle that off stage.
All right.
So, now, for
This banter, I'm not buying it. These people don't know each other, and they're trying to tell jokes.
fighting game of the year.
Whether you're playing one for the first time or you spent your childhood putting quarters on an arcade cabinet, fighting games are some of the most accessible and yet deceptively deep games there are. I still believe that the most important moment of my life was the first time I launched a fireball from my hands.
Wait, not your wedding or the birth of your child?
Jen, I'm sorry. I should have thought that one through.
All right, you know what? Let me cover for you. The nominee.
like light laughter. It's so cringy. These jokes suck. I would, they would, if this was RuPaul's Drag Race, they'd be in the bottom 2 for the roast or the stand-up challenge, and they'd be lip syncing for their life.
For Fighting Game of the Year are...
The nominees for Fighting Game of the Year are Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising,
I love the Japanese dude singing English lyrics. You can tell that he's Japanesey. I love it. Also, I love that they're showing off like combat. I don't know if this is from a trailer, but it looks nice. It's cutesy.
Mortal Kombat 1,
Boo! Boo! Graham Bayless. More like gay and ballless. Ew. Oh yeah, they're just showing off bunches of stuff. Just combat, fatality, blah.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2,
It looks like Super Smash or the multiverses. It looks like that. Yeah, I'm not into the super cutesy stuff unless it's like beautiful girlies. They're really cute. But I don't know. Nickelodeon, have you played this All-Star Brawl?
Pocket Bravery,
You got this.
Street Fighter 6,
Well, I mean, I like Street Fighter 6. I don't know about Ryu. They could have showed off a cute girly in action. They chose Ryu. I guess he's like main dude or something. But yeah, I love Manon. She's really pretty.
All right, and the winner is Street Fighter 6.
Yay! Fuck Mortal Kombat. Ooh.
Unfortunately, Capcom couldn't be here with us tonight, so I'll be accepting this award on their behalf.
Not that he shoves the girl away. I mean, we're in a equality world, so boys can hit girls and girls can hit boys, right?
This is huge for me.
Or non-binary can hit non-binary and vice versa. I don't know.
I've never won an award for a game I didn't work on. I want to thank the Academy, of course, my family, but I'd also like to start some shit. So I'd like to go after Ed Boon, who said to me, quote, "Greg, you've never made a video game before. There's no way you'll beat me in Mortal Kombat 1. Well, who's laughing now?
Okay, all right. You are cut off.
Sorry.
My goodness.
See, that's the best part. My friends, this is the best part. So Capcom's not there to accept the award. And rather than just like keeping it light, he takes the chance to make IGN DICE, they take a chance to make fun of Ed Boon. So Ed Boon told this guy previously, "Oh, you'll never beat me at Mortal Kombat 1." And I'm pretty sure a lot of us could beat Ed Boon at Mortal Kombat 1. I don't think he actually plays his own game. He definitely has no idea about invasions based on the lies that he told us. Either he's dumb or he was lying. Which one? You take your pick. But I think he is lying and dumb. It could be both. Yeah. Dumb liar. That is Ed Boon. So he told this guy, "You'll never beat me." And now he's like, well, look at me now. Stupid Ed Boon. So I love it. Let's hear it again.
All right, and the winner is Street Fighter 6.
Unfortunately, Capcom couldn't be here with us tonight, so I'll be accepting this award on their behalf. This is huge for me. I've never won an award for a game I didn't work on. I want to thank the Academy, of course, my family, but I'd also like to start some shit. So I'd like to go after Ed Boon, who said to me, quote, "Greg, you've never made a video game before. There's no way you'll beat me in Mortal Kombat 1. Well, who's laughing now?
Okay, all right.
Well, who's laughing now, Ed Boon? Screw you. I love it. I love it. So Ed Boon can go suck it. Ed Boon doesn't know what he's doing. He's just so stupid. So I like that people are taking shots at Ed Boon. I like that IGN is sponsoring this. Honestly, IGN should have come down more hard on MK1. When they had early access to MK1, IGN identified that it was a live service. Now, they went off on... Oh, here we go. They went off on Suicide Squad for bringing this kind of live service crap. Oh no, it's not this article. I forgot which. It was the one where they were talking about invasions. Let's see if we can find it. Darn, I can't find it. Oh well. But yeah, they numbers of game articles called out the live service nature of Mortal Kombat 1, and I'm guessing better late than never at this point. They didn't go after them prior to release, but now we can see, even in the Game Awards, where they're supposed to be honoring and respecting achievements in video games over the last year. Yeah, Ed Boon sucks. I love it. I love it. So this is wild. Let's take a look at the comments here that they also have here, because this was a live stream. So people were thinking it was between Street Fighter 6. People were also wondering why wasn't Tekken included, but Tekken is is too new. Didn't make the time cutoff. Ed Boon will remember that. Yay! I love it. But yeah, it's kind of sad that some people thought that this was rigged. I do think that Street Fighter 6 deserved it. Street Fighter 6 has so much content. Things that I still have not even experienced at this point. I also like this one. No one cares about MK1. That's good. So yeah, I think that Street Fighter 6 definitely the winner. And rightly so. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. 36 of you here. Can we get 36 likes? Would be nice. If this one was in Mortal Kombat 1, it would have won. If that one was in Mortal Kombat 1, that one would have had a huge dick. Donkey dick. MK1 does not deserve to be at Evo. Well, it's definitely not main stage material. But to say that it doesn't deserve to be there, it is a fighting game. People are still going to play it. I think if people want to play it, let them. Let them. But it's definitely not going on the main stage at Evo. I effing love it. Love to see it. LOL. That was awesome. Lamau. I know, right? Stupid Ed Boon. Why was MK1 even nominated? This one isn't in it. That's right. Well-deserved win. Yes, Street Fighter 6. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ryu is iconic. Yeah, I guess that's why they choose Ryu, but I like Manon. Yes, Gay and Ballas. Oops. Boo. Oh, that's a nice game. This one believes Dave should be a fashion designer. LOL. I'm okay. I'm living my fashion design fantasy in Rainbow High Runway Rush. When you play as Skylar, the blue-haired girl, she allows you to sew, so you can sew in the video game. It's good. Fake and corny, do you like his tie? Mister's tie? I didn't even really notice it. Let's take a look. Okay. Yes, it's a pretty tie-sider. Manya would look amazing in that dress. Oh my god. Yeah, Tekken 8 Manya. I think Tekken 8 Manya is my favorite interpretation of Manya out of all of the Manyas. OMG, this is crazy. So yeah, stupid Ed Boon. Let's hear it again.
I want to thank the Academy, of course, my family, but I'd also like to start some shit. So I'd like to go after Ed Boon, who said to me, quote, "Greg, you've never made a video game before. There's no way you'll beat me in Mortal Kombat 1. Well, who's laughing now?
All right.
I know it's all fake and scripted, but that part was definitely golden. Stupid Ed Boon. So I didn't watch the whole awards. If you want to see who won the other stuff, you can find this article from IGN, which gives you the full list of winners. And I think that IGN still virtue signals very hard. Like with the games that are being winners. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2. Why is Spider-Man 2 sweeping? Why do people love Spider-Man 2 so much? I've heard so many crappy things about it. Ooh, Dune Spice Wars. Oh, strategy. Is there the big worm thing that you have to kill? That would be cool. Yeah, see, you can see what's winning here. Online Game of the Year. Hey, Street Fighter 6 was nominated. Online Game of the Year. I would totally prefer Street Fighter 6 over Diablo 4. Diablo 4 sounds too monetized and greedy of the player's time and money. Baldur's Gate 3, Game of the Year, very cool. I've heard good things about Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe I'll play it if it goes on sale. I've spent too much money on all of these stupid fighting games, and I've not really been satisfied, which really sucks. But, yeah, very, very interesting that NRS got nominated for animations. Their animations totally suck. Like Motaro, a lot of the cameos, they have very few idle stances. You can't properly light the characters and customize. And when you view them, they're missing parts of their body. This is a common glitch in MK1. People say they don't see glitches. I see them all the time. With MK1, you can have a horse without a backside. Why? So it's so sad that there is a lack of animations within Mortal Kombat 1, and this shit got nominated. But it's clear the only reason why MK1 is even considered is because of the legacy that it used to have with the franchise, right? They used to have this gore element. They used to be a really good fighting game, but now everything's so broken and janky, it's clear why they don't win. But it's nice to see them lose. Now, the official corporate responses is interesting. Street Fighter says here on their official Twitter, thank you to the official Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. OMG, those are the guys that are the Academy voting and nominating the games for the DICE Awards. For honoring us with Fighting Game of the Year at the DICE Awards. Oh, word. So look, Street Fighter, they win. They're so proud. They should be proud. Street Fighter 6 is a really fun, complete game. So yeah, wow. Crazy. Very nice. Do you know what Mortal Kombat says? Nothing. They suck. So they put here, Chameleon Appreciation Thread. Drop your sickest plays in the replies. Oh, so they came back to Twitter to just make this shit, which is like old? Because didn't Chameleon come out in January 16? So only a month later, are you asking people about Chameleon Appreciation? They are twisted. Whoever's in charge of social media or engaging with the fans, they should be fired. A lot of people at NRS should just be let go. Derek, Kurtzik, Stephanie Brownback, Tyler Lansdowne, Ed Boon, Dominic Cianciolo, Thiago Gomez, Tony Zafiro, Graham Bayless. I'm naming them all off. They all gotta go. Go. They suck. We need new people. And not DEI hires, like actual talent. Please, that would be nice. So they also made this post for Valentine's Day. So this is how they're trying to engage with the audience, and really it seems like they've only done this within the last couple of days. Prior, they were only posting about NRS esports, Evo, glitches and patches, and how they're failing to address these things. It seems completely different in tone to what you can experience on the Street Fighter 6 Twitter. Everything's so exciting. They're so engaging. Pretty pictures. Somehow NRS, they don't know how to use their Twitter, which is surprising because Ed Boon used to be on the Twitter all the time, but he is still taking that sort of radio silent approach to, I guess, all of the controversy regarding MK. I feel like they're sticking their head in the sand so that they don't really have to address what the fans or the audience is saying about the game. It's not really looking good for the next Combat Cast, because I don't know how those three are going to continuously lie to us. But wild. Definitely wild, because I think we might see the plug being pulled on MK1. I think that might be something likely. MK11, they pulled the plug basically a month and 1 year after the release. Everything was programmed into the game from a live service perspective after 1 year and 1 month with the release of MK11 Aftermath. Of course, they added Combat Pack 2 and Meteor Towers and Lucky Towers later on, but then quickly after a couple of months, they're like, nope, we're done. Bye. But all of the live service content was done 1 year, 1 month. So I'm pretty sure we should be expecting all of the live service content to be programmed into Mortal Kombat 1 by the time Combat Pack 1 has finished with all of the planned releases. I think the last one is Takeda. Yes. So by couple of months after that, we should have all the live service content programmed into the game, which will give us a better picture of just how dead the game is. I don't think people take a look into these things, because when you look at them, that's the shocking thing, to see that these things have been programmed into the game for so long and they choose to release it on such a tight drip-fed schedule like costume number 3. All right, wow, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you. Duman, on the twatter. Yes, we are on the twatter today. I don't like twatter, but we're using it. Triple X Gaming, did you hear Tekken 8 is having a shop? Yes, not surprising. Not surprising. I mean, it's a smart business move to try and milk the players. I mean, that's why video games and their companies, their publishers, do this kind of stuff. But is it going to be egregious? That's the question. That is a question. It most likely will. It most likely will. So I don't have hopes. Also, for Mortal Kombat 13, bring John Tobias back. Boo, I disagree. John Tobias definitely does seem to be like the creative side of Mortal Kombat. He's the one who is making all the pretty pictures and such. But John Tobias is already part and involved with WB, and he's part of this corporate mindset of WB, right? Like, you just take a look at and see who's following Joe Biden. I hate to talk about politics, but you can see it. If you see who's following Joe Biden and you are following all of the NetherRealm developers plus John Tobias, you see he's there. Also, there was John Tobias going back to WB Mobile. This was a couple of years ago. Yeah, here we go. January 30th, 2020. John Tobias is now working for WB Games. He made a tweet, yes, keeping busy building the WB Games San Diego studio with some super awesome people to create super awesome games. You can see that John Tobias is already affiliated with the corporate mindset of WB. And if that is the situation, I don't want more woke shit. I don't want more covered up ladies. I want chickle physics. On the boys, on the girls. Give me everything jiggling, bulging. Yes, I would love it. But no, they don't do that. And I worry about John Tobias. Ugh. And plus, he's been there since 2020, working on some stupid mobile game for San Diego's studio. Keeping busy building the WB Game San Diego studio with some super awesome people. Ew, San Diego. So yeah, like, poor San Diego, poor WB Games, poor John Tobias. I don't think we're ever going to get fixes. The more I see Mortal Kombat, the more I see it just going the route of WB. Just look at it. WB guiding principles. You'll see what are the priorities of WB. Their priority is to, quote-unquote, fail fast, acknowledge mistakes and learn from them, aka be hypocrites, because they never do any of that. So wonderful. Also, they want to empower storytelling. Everything that they want to do with their stories is to champion inclusion, be intentionally seeking out diversity, removing barriers, and create space. All of this is pandering for corporate dollars, and John Tobias is supposed to be part of that? No thanks. No hopes. No hopes. I have to mention your Sindel gets drunk and beats her kids video, best title I've ever heard. Okay. Glad you like it, Just Drew. Sorry. Do you want... Ew, stop saying that, do you want? Spider-Man 2 sucks. Spider-Man Miles Morales sucks. Okay, I don't know. Underdog still shilling MK1 hard. Think he needs a guide dog. Honestly, I haven't been able to watch YouTube so often because they've blocked ad blockers. So I don't want to watch YouTube no more. They test out things in Canada before they roll it out to the rest of the world. So they're testing blocking accounts that use ad blocker. So someone who isn't me uses ad blocker, and the experience is not good. Sorry I can't type today. NRS shouldn't make advertisement money at Evo. I want the players to play, but no more money to NRS. Ah, I see what you mean. Was this recently Jaded, Ed Boon? Oh, are you talking about the awards? Yeah, the awards were last night. Yes, I keep an eye out for these things because that's what I'm very much interested in. Objective facts that indicate that a panel of peers, people who belong to the Academy of Interactive Arts, don't like Mortal Kombat 1. They prefer Street Fighter 6, as they should. Okay, so just give me a second. We're going to do a little swap. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, just had to swap around to the PlayStation. Very nice. So yeah, I love Rainbow Runway Rush. It's so good. It's giving me all of the story drama that I needed. Yeah, so if you saw my secret video, you would have seen all of the girlies get into a fight. So they worked out their fight, but now there's a twist. Now the creative week challenge has been changed or something. So they have to now do fashion week. So now I'm designing outfits for Fashion Week in Rainbow High. So it's so much fun. I really enjoy it. I think it was made by gays for gays. So yeah. Yeah, I don't like invasions. I don't like MK1. This was made for gays by straights. Why is everything gay? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how anyone would be delusional to think that Mortal Kombat 1 is the best MK game ever made, or that it deserved to beat Street Fighter 6 as a solo-focused player, someone who really tries to delve deep in single-player mechanics. There's nothing here in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, there's just Combat League or Seasonal Tower. They're not even invasions, because it's not like you're replaying invasions, the different mesas. You're only replaying the Seasonal Tower. So right now we're at 1364. And the way that the live service works is that there is a cadence. There is the beginning of a new season, which brings to you a DLC character. Then like 1 month later you get the cameo, and every single week you have to do a weekly quest. These are the stupid chores that they have in the game that they make you jump through hoops to try and acquire things that should just naturally be unlocked in the game with a color wheel. I've been advocating for a color wheel in the game since MK11. All of my fashion shows have always said, where's the color wheel? We need a color wheel. So having this like blue palette swap of Smoke to make him look like, I don't know, Frost transgender? Why can't I just make my own ugly outfits? At least Tekken gives me that ability somewhat. But I will say, unlike other weeks where you have to do things like spill 10,000 pints of blood or do some stupid challenge where you actually have to press buttons, most of the challenges this week can be accomplished just with the turbo controller. So I hooked up the turbo controller with Talisman, Warhorn, got through use Talisman challenge, complete fight, and for some reason it also counts as special move. This is how you can tell that game is unbalanced, untested, because surely Stephanie Brownback could figure out that when you use a Talisman, it is not a special move, but somehow it counts. So it's a glitch. Exploit it at your benefit, why not? But you can see by these glitches, these exploits, that they don't care about the game. They just created something they didn't even know what they created. They don't understand. They look at us as the unpaid beta testers to just fix their game for them. No thank you. I refuse to do that. So I was using Havoc. Oops, that's not Havoc. That's the menu. Okay, so I was using my fancy Talisman. So did 3 completions of the tower with turbo controller. Then I took it off. And then I hooked it up once again just to spam 3, which is Havoc's front kick, high kick. It's also a high. So I just had that going on turbo controller, got those 2 challenges done. So I didn't actually need to play to get most of those weekly quests done, which is very nice, but it also indicates that this game is poorly designed. If you don't need to press buttons yourself to accomplish things, what's the point? So the only challenge that we have left is to brutality Lee Men 10 times, so we're gonna do that. I don't like this game. I don't like it. I suffer playing this game. Do I suffer through horror games? Yes. But it's a different kind of suffering. Okay, Katana. Okay, so that's 1 Lee Men dead. Gotta kill 9 more. Okay. I've definitely been playing more Street Fighter 6. Haven't been playing MK1. I totally agree. I don't want to play MK, so I find myself spending more time with Rainbow High Runway Rush. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got the game. And I love that they have the first 3 series of the dolls in the video game. Because I'm poor. I didn't buy all the stupid dolls. But you can play with the dollies in the video game. It's just so cute. They have great drama. I know. You are lovely. Aw, thank you. MK1 didn't stand a chance without this one. I agree. So yeah, are you guys going after this weekly quest? It is pretty easy this week. And I mean, I didn't really spend too long actually doing anything. Like, this is now where I'm starting to press buttons. Just need to do a couple, more uppercut brutalities and we'll be good to go. Oh, I should also change my settings. So when I make my sing songs, I make it on the PlayStation, and I think I blow out my mic. The mic can't handle me singing. And I don't know how to make a sing song on this mic, so so sorry. Also, I'm kind of sad that Phil Collins came after me. He's like, share your ad revenue with me. So, yeah. Damn. Soul Calibur 6 is amazing. I love Soul Calibur 5, too. Aw, shit. I didn't kill her. Okay. Yeah, I've heard wonderful things about Soul Calibur 6. I also own Soul Calibur 6, but I've never really played it. I purchased it when it was on sale, and I don't have the space to install it. Sad. Yes, Ivy and Viola. Are they in Soul Calibur? Ah! Yay. So yeah, this is very low intensity, low effort. I'm surprised that MK reinforces bad gameplay. Because if you truly want to do things in the most optimal, time-efficient way, human resource-efficient way, it surely is by Turbo Controller. But to have so much of the game completed by Turbo Controller is wild. Like Tekken 8, I didn't start using the Turbo Controller until I reached God of Destruction. And then I was like, okay, well, let's turbo boost. But I feel like there's so much in Tekken 8 that you would want to do with your fingers because it's more efficient to play with your fingers. But here in MK1, there really is no incentive to actually play with your fingers. Even if you look at Combat League, like, what's the point? Because you're getting shit rewards. I miss MK11 Combat League. I'm thinking about going back. I've been having fun at our family coths. And I want to stick my pole in someone's face as I used to in MK11. It was so much fun. Ivy is the best. You should see the creations though. It's amazing. Yeah, I like Soul Calibur 6 customization. Even before I got the game, I saw that someone had created like a reptile dick monster, and it was based on like I think it was also like the monster from like Yu-Gi-Oh. What's his name? The final boss in the final season. He had like reptile dick. I don't really know how else to describe it. And I saw that and I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. Soul Calibur is so cool. But you know, I can make big dicks in Street Fighter 6 too. Although I can't change the color, which would be so nice. Would be so nice. I can change the color of the balls, but not the shaft. I love Street Fighter 6. Okay, let's see. How many more do we have to do, Lee-Men? I do enjoy beating up Lee-Men. Two more. Oh my god, we're almost done. Exciting. MK1 left empty-handed. Yes, they deserve nothing. Ah, don't hurt me. Okay, I recently got an SSD hard drive for PS5. Easy to install, and you get tons of space. Have you ever had an SSD fail on you? I have. I get worried about that stuff. Also, I've exploded a PS5, so I don't really want to invest in upgrading it if the shit is going to overheat. There's supposed to be like liquid metal on the CPU or something, but the paste, the thermal paste that's supposed to like stop overheating, it dries up and you actually need to reapply it, and I don't want to do that. Playing MK11KL right now. Aw, this one misses you, Dave. I miss you too, Devora. I miss Devora. I miss my bug lady. Yeah, she used to get me through a lot of Combat League because people were just scared of her. Okay, let's save a little clippy. Yay. 3 mins. Okay. So we're done. So we're done. We got Smoke's ugly palette swap. It wasn't what I asked for. It wasn't what I wanted, but we got it. Good. Good. I don't know how people are completing these weekly quests. Hopefully you're taking an optimal route when trying to engage with the broken hamster wheel that is weekly quests. Yeah, don't waste your life. Don't waste your soul on this stupid game. Play something else. So I've been talking about Rainbow High. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of it because I think it's so much fun. What's the value of this reward? There is no value. Unfortunately, there is no value. I wish I could say that there was something good to acquire with the weekly quests, but there's not. But I'll still get them. I will still get them. Why not? That's the thing. They inspired a fear of missing out with MK11. Kung Lao, white is the new black. They removed that from the game because of BLM. So screw them. So I want to get all this stuff.
Miss Wright said the map was available for every student to read, so it has to be around here somewhere.
I love Sunny. She's so cute. Aww. So I've also unlocked the part where you can swap between the girls, but I'm currently on a mission, so I can't swap. It's so beautiful. Zoom the archive book. Illustrate the archive book. Okay. So this is the archive book. Let's look at it. Ooh, it's pretty. There's so many, like, I love that all of the art assets that they create in this game, they're like, look at what we made. You better look. Because sometimes there are codes written on the items, and then you have to open up the locker by putting in the codes. Yeah, there's lockers that you can break into and steal stuff. Steal their diamonds. I love it. So let's do the mini game. Yeah, so there's 6 different mini games. It's really fun. This one, there's no timer on it. I don't know why they make Sunny's so easy. It's so cute. Oh my god. Ooh, hey, this one's different. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I made it connect. This is way better than Mortal Kombat. I love this. Oh my god. Ooh. Isn't it so cute? I think like the sun is going to an ice cream or something. Oh my god. And apparently there's hard difficulty that you can unlock. Oh, I can't wait for the hard difficulty. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, so I'm loving this game. Everything's voice acted. It's so cute. Go to studio 2. Oh, so now we have to go to a studio. And I love that it gives you, like, whenever you make the rainbow, rainbow vision, you can have, like, a pathway highlighted for you. That's so easy. They make it so easy, but it's also fun. So much fun.
This is. I found a totally normal room. There's an RH crest on that door. Let's get it.
Oh, there's a code. Look through the door to see what's inside.
Maybe it leads somewhere. Maybe a secret room or a secret passage or
Wow, there's more voice acting in this game than there is in MK1. Ooh, we're peeking through a door. 7845.
Secret hair dryer? Wait, there's something else. 7845. Maybe it leads some.
Ah. Yes, exit.
The code is
7845. See, we have to break into things. I love that it encourages stealing. What a great virtuous trait for girls to learn. Yeah, we're just borrowing the hairdryer. Even though we're breaking and entering, but yeah.
messages drawn in invisible ink. Heat plus ink equals secrets.
Secrets.
Invisible ink. Let's see if there's a crafting table over here, so I can combine the hairdryer with my copy and see if something's there.
Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so let me show you this one last thing. So you can unlock outfits for each of the girlies, and I'm so close to unlocking all of the outfits. We're missing just a couple of pieces to complete the outfits, but these outfits are based on the actual dollies that exist for these girls IRL. So you don't have to spend the money on the dollies, you can just play with them in the video game, which is so cool. I love it. So yeah, I'm having way more fun with this game compared to MK. Screw MK. Screw, yeah, MK1. MK11, maybe I'll return. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. I would like to go back to Combat League, but maybe I'll do it for other people. Like, I don't want to do MK on my account. Okay, wow, crazy. I haven't cared for the palettes. I've missed 3 in a row on purpose. Heard Jade is going to DLC in near future 2030. Oh god. I don't want Jade in MK1. Please no. Rainbows. Yes, crazy. OMG. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Mortal Kombat 1 sucks, and I think everyone knows it. Even the awards shows know it. Please let me know what you think about Ed Boon getting laughed at the DICE Awards. Who's laughing now, Ed Boon? Who's laughing now is the question posed by IGN sponsored presenter. Very nice. But yeah, if you love what we do here at the channel, please do consider joining the Jaded Bunny fam. You get access to all of my glitches, my secrets, all of my wonderful secrets are yours, so please do consider joining. You also get birthday gift, family only PvP, secret group chat, emojis, mania. You get mania. Don't you want to get a mania emoji? Anyways, much love to all of my brothers and sisters here in the live stream chat. Do1, Just Drew, Flames Gamer, Buffy the Barbie, Swish Bish. Amy Schumer's face has swelled up like all the MK1 ladies. Oh no, I haven't seen Amy Schumer in a while. Oh wow. Dragon Storm Uwu. Maybe if they gave everyone a refund, release the combat pack, maybe I'll have my money's worth. I think they really need to make MK1 free to play. I think that's probably the answer. Yeah, whoa, crazy. Yes, please do join the fam. But I am praying for all of you to just be having a good experience with some other game. Yes. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.